everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a hot minute since I filmed. I do apologize for the croakiness, getting over a cold, and of course now I can hear it so much more than I have recently, but if you can get past the voice, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some of the new beauty and skincare and fragrances that I have, courtesy of Christmas, thanks to some of my students, some of my friends, and of course Scott's family. And I'm going to start with some of the stuff I got from my students. I was so spoiled this year, and I'm so blessed and so grateful for each and every student and parent who picked me something up this year. So first off, I got this cute little Bath & Body Works set from one of my students. It's got the body butter and a shower gel, and it's in the frosted berry, yes, the frosted berry scent. And to go along with that, another student got me a similar lotion set. My students know I always have like 2 hand lotions on my desk because you never know when you're gonna need it. So this one has the frosted plum, vanilla chai, and again the frosted berries. I got another set of goodies. So I have a sweet pea bath fizzy, a sweet pea body lotion, and a hand lotion. And I actually really love the sweet pea scent. I have one of my own. I think that might be what I have on my desk. I think Charmed Life is what I have on my desk actually. Another thing that I got was a Crabtree and Evelyn London Ultra Moisturizing Hand Therapy Cream. And it just looks really bougie and I really quite like it. I haven't smelt this one yet, but it's an intensive hand cream with shea butter and macadamia nut oil, which helps soothe and protect hands. And the next couple things I wanted to share from students were some perfumes. So this is Mon Guerlain Eau de Parfum, but this next one, I could smell it coming out of the box and it just looked so good, and it's the DKNY Be Delicious. And this set is really cool. It's got a really pretty box, but inside of it, it's got a travel size and a full size, as well as a body lotion. Let's see if I can hold this up. So definitely need to kind of find some room for this on my fragrance shelf. As you've kind of noticed, I have a different setup. I've completely rearranged my room. Another change is I recently chopped my hair, so you haven't been missing out. Hasn't been like this for long. It's been just over a week. There's a lot of new changes, and I'm going to rearrange my beauty wall because I have more palettes that I had to put up there, and it's just not going to work. So I'm thinking about reutilizing some of the shelves that used to be my background over here with more productive things instead of it just being a catch-all. I'm going to jump into a few things that I actually received from my girl Boston, one of my besties, who, again, if you follow me, gave me a load of makeup back in the spring when she was decluttering, and she decluttered a little bit before Christmas, so you know your girl was like, bring to me. So I'm gonna go through some of the palettes. I'm not gonna go through them too in-depth, but if there's anything that you want to see, whether it's swatched or reviewed on the blog, let me know. Everything is going to be up and running this year. And this first one is from Art Deco, and it was a 8-pan palette that was customized. She likes nudes. You'll notice this pattern throughout these palettes. And I did get a couple of other Art Deco palettes from her last time in her declutter, and I love them. I actually have a blog post on them, which I will leave linked down below. Palette is the Stila In the Light eyeshadow palette, which again, some nice nude colors. I really do like this color. I've used it a number of times already, and I think that's Night Sky. And I think I've also used Gilded Gold. I've used a couple of them in some looks, and I think those are the 2 that I kept reaching for. Now, this one makes me laugh because it's one of those things that I've wanted to own forever and ever and just never got around to it, and that is the original Naked palette. And I'm sure you all know what this looks like unless you live under an absolute rock. I do have a dupe for the second one from W7 when I was living in England, and I love it. I use it all the time, so I was like, now that I have an actual Naked palette, I'm like, I'm cool with this. The next palette is a Bare Minerals Bare Sensuals palette, and this has a brush, which almost tried to attack me just now, and again, it has some really nice mauve tones in this one, and again, some more regular neutrals, but I find the really cool tones quite pretty, so I've been playing around with this one as well. I've been really creative recently, and I'm super excited to kind of channel it all back into this. It's just been really busy with work this year, and so it's been hard to kind of balance both, but I've dedicated myself and I told myself I'm going to do it. The next palette is the Gwen Stefani by Urban Decay palette, and again, unless you live under a rock, you've seen this. Haven't played around too much. Again, a lot of neutrals, which are pretty, but I don't know if I'm like over the moon for them, but I'm definitely excited to try this row out because I feel like it's got some really, really cool colors. And then the last thing in terms of shadows, and this was my actual Secret Santa gift from Boston for Christmas. Her and her husband and Scott and I did a Secret Santa. And so I got these 6 shadows right here from ColourPop. This is just a Morphe palette that I filled up with some of their shadows, but these are the 6 that I got from Boston. I used these 2 in conjunction with each other recently, and oh my god, they were stunning. Like, I swatched these and like my breath, like I lost my breath. They were so smooth and pigmented, and oh my god, I can't wait to play with them more, and I'm definitely going to be filming with these soon. Also, I got a couple of these little ColourPop single shadow palettes, which are quite cute, especially if you have a couple shades that you're traveling with and you really enjoy. Keeping with the eye theme, I got a Scandalized eyeshadow. It's in silver. Haven't tried this one out yet, but I'm pretty excited for it, not gonna lie. I got a couple of MAC Painterly paint pots, not Painterly, paint pots. One is in Bare Study, and then the other one is in Vintage Selection. And I've been reaching for these every day that I've been doing my makeup. I've been reaching for these guys. Other eye products, there is a L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Always Pearly Pink. And this other one is in Hourglass Beige. Haven't tried these ones out yet. Moving on to face products. I got the NARS Copacabana Illuminator, which I've used a few times and quite enjoy. I also got the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. I see this everywhere. I'm not big on primers. I don't really try them religiously enough to see if they actually make a difference, but I am trying to step up that skincare this year, so I figured I should probably, you know, do everything for my skin, including using a primer. I got a couple of translucent powders. There's one, it's a little sample size of Laura Mercier, and this is the loose setting powder in translucent. And there's also the Tarte one, which is the Smooth Operator. I got a Makeup Forever blush, MAC blush, which is in Full of Joy, and it's a frost finish. And it looks quite nice. This would be a great spring shade. We finally have nice weather. NYX Dual Chromatic Illuminating Powder, which again has more of that purple frosted tinge to it, which isn't an everyday highlight color, but I like it. There's a Lorac Illuminating Highlighter, and this is in Twilight. Now, obviously I'm quite fair, and I can wear this without it kind of being dirty, but I would say it's probably more ideal if you're a little bit tanner than me, but I can get away with it no problem. An Urban Decay blush, and this is in Crush. It's one of their Afterglow 8-hour blushes, and it's like, it's bam. That's pretty out there. And then on the complete opposite end of the spectrum, blush color-wise, this is a Wet n Wild Color Icon Ombre blush, and this is in the Princess Daiquiris. I don't remember this being one of the colors from the party last year, but I could be mistaken, but love it. Used it quite a few times. And then another Too Faced product. This is the Snow Bunny Luminous Bronzer. And I love this mirror. This might sound really strange, but the mirror on this is so crisp, if that makes sense. Like, it's not foggy. You can really see exactly what you're looking at. And the product, of course, is quite pretty as well. I think finally the last face product is the Big Bold Bronzing Powder in Manhattan from NYC. This thing, again, is huge. Everyone loves this. I don't think you can go wrong with it. And being a pale girl, it works out for me. The last couple things that I got from her are a couple lip liners and some eyeliners. I have the Urban Decay 24/7 Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. She handed it to me and she's like, I have no idea what's left in it. If it lives, it lives. If not, just chuck it. But I think it's been alright. And then the next one is Trooper, which is Kat Von D's Tattoo Liner. Now this one I know still has a lot of oomph to it. I know everyone loves it, so I need to, you know, sit down and start getting my wing back together. There's a Monster Ardency in Smooth Rise Supercharged Eyeliner in Grass, because it is green. It's green. And then the last two are lip liners, and they're both from Rimmel. They're both the Exaggerate Full Lip color, which is nice because they're retractable. And this color is in Rapture, and then this color is in East End Snob. I've been using East End Snob a lot with most lip colors. That's everything from what I got from Boston. Love all of it. Cannot wait to play around with it more. Again, if you see anything that you want to see more of, let me know. And I'm going to move on to some of the gifts that I got from Scott's family. I'm going to start with his sister Caitlin. She picked me up the Sephora lip cream stain set. This nude right here, this is Mannequin Nude. I have worn this other shade right here, which I think is called Blushed Nude, if I'm following the back. And I loved it. So, so pretty. So super excited for these. And they're perfect travel size and they're travel friendly. Caitlin's boyfriend, Dan, picked me up an amazing set, and it was from Origins. I'm just going to show you the box shell, if you will. And it's got a couple different masks. It's got a frothy face wash, an active charcoal mask to clear pores, a retexturizing mask with rose clay, an overnight mask to quench skin's thirst, as well as a little headband. And they're like the perfect size. I've never actually gone through an entire mask package before, just because I don't commit to it, because I'm terrible with my skincare regimen. So I think these are the perfect size, and I will be traveling soon, so those might make it on. I think they're small enough to go on a plane, so we should be good. Is a little Tarte set. This is from a family friend, Steve, and he's like, I hope it's okay. I'm like, anything makeup is okay by me. So this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Beauty Insider box. So it came with the Forma mascara of the Lights Camera Lashes. It came up with a lipstick, and the shade was in Beach Babe, so a nice nude color. It came with a big sample, I shouldn't say a big sample, but it's got different colored samples of their water foundation. And then we also have a refreshing skin mist, the Marine Boosting Mist, as well as this is the Deep Dive Cleansing Gel. So again, perfect travel size. Really looking forward to trying those ones out, and I know everyone loves this. The next gift was from his mom, well, mom and dad, and it was from L'Occitane. This is the box that it came in, such a cute little gift box. And the items that I got were a foaming bath, which I love. I got a little hand cream. This is the Delightful Rose. I won a larger size from this many moons ago from a YouTube giveaway from Shirley Bianyang out in the UK. And I still have it because I love it and I don't want to like use it up. Another thing that I got was an oil makeup remover, which looks quite exciting. And I have a shower oil with almond oil, which I'm intrigued to use. I don't really use oils much, so we'll see how that goes. Then I have a comforting cream, and a little jar for that. And finally, the last thing is a fragrance. It is the Eau de Toilette, and it's the Verveine. French is a little rusty. And then they had a couple small milk concentrate lotions that were in the bottom of the box. The last thing I have to share is from Scott's dad. He got all of the girls this, and then Scott got a cologne one. And this is really cool because it's from Shoppers Drug Mart. And what they have is their most popular products, 8 of their popular products, 7 which are mascaras, and then an eyeliner. You get a number of samples on the inside. And the best thing is it gives you a chance to try the formulas, see which ones you like, and then inside here there's actually a voucher for a full-size product. So whichever one of these you like the most, you can go in with the coupon and you get it free of charge. So I am super stoked to try this. It's such an awesome gift. And that is everything. I'm sure I've probably forgotten something, but that's everything that I could muster together and find. So if you love any of these products, if you've tried any of these products, let me know. Let me know in the comments down below what you'd like to try and just some of your favorite products. So let me know what you guys want to see on my channel. I am thinking about doing the Best of Beauty 2017 because I can still get on that train. It's not too far into January yet. I am going to have a giveaway soon, but I want to do some small giveaways, little small giveaways here and there. Don't forget to hit me up on my social media. So hit up my Twitter, hit up my Instagram. Don't forget to check my Facebook page as well as my blog. I hope you guys have a fantastic night, and I'll see you in my next video. See ya!